one. Let's go. We will begin back in the village. Gabriel, you and Roland are in the village. After the events of last time, which may or may not have been important, no one can really remember. Benji and Gertrude have decided that they just need a bit of time to themselves to decompress.
Yeah, that's fair.
Considering that one of them literally fucking died.
Yeah, more than understandable.
So they're off. And they're doing their own thing. That leaves you and Roland in the village. What you doing?
Roland, I'm not sure what to do. I'm thinking of a trip to the city at least soon. I need that diamond to replace the thing that I did with Gertrude, and I also need to deliver this divine letter. I'm smirking as wide as I can as I say this to the head of the tier church. It's going to be so fun.
Uh, well, we have nothing else planned, so we can start packing and getting ready soon.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose so. The more thing is that I don't have enough gold for the diamond. Turns out saving the world from a great worm doesn't really pay very well.
Yes, those are usually quite expensive.
Mm.
I have a couple spare, but
Couple spare diamonds?
yes,
Oh, well, that solves one of my problems. Could I please have one?
I hand you a diamond worth 600 gold.
No, it's worth
600?
300 gold. It was never worth 600. They were always worth 300, and you should have had 2.
Yeah, I hand you a diamond.
Thank you. Huh. Well, that solves one of my problems. In the meantime, I would quite like to just kind of relax for a little bit. That was quite stressful.
Yes, this was.
What do you have for me to smoke?
You see a giant smirk across Roland's face as he beckons you closer, as he pulls out a little catalogue and gives it to you.
You've got a catalogue of brand. You're the Argos of weed.
I'm pulling out my reading glasses. I'm going to study it for a second.
I don't have just weed on there, by the way. I have some more experimental things.
I would like to stick with what I know.
Got it. As you see at the back of the page, LSD new. Just.
I'm not going to question that.
I am. What the fuck?
What's this? What's this? Hyperamnesia brain death strain. That seems interesting.
Oh, that's just if you have a week and someone to take care of you, because you won't be on this plane anymore, mentally at least.
I'll catalogue that for later. I'm going to close the book and hand it to him. Taking up the reading glasses. Anyway, have you seen Dirge recently? I feel like he should have been there for that last fight.
He has been somewhere. I do not know where. He just walked up from the woods one day.
I missed him.
Yeah.
Whenever you feel ready, Josh.
Oh, totally ready. Okay. It's in just one of the little corners of the village. Is little sparks start coming out, and this circular orb forms enough to contain a man. And it disappears, and you see Dirge crouched down, exactly like the Terminator films. His beard is slightly longer, and he's kind of looking a bit wiry. He finally stands up. Fuck! Thank God that's over.
I'm charging you, and I'm going to fuck, you know the Foxy jump scare from Five Nights at Freddy's? It just fucking leaps at you, pulling you into a hug. Oh my god, you magnificent bastard! Where the fuck have you been?
Well, bit of a story. So the hag came to me and she said, "How would you like to finally rid the village of that ghost that's been haunting?" And I thought, fucking brilliant, keeps trying to attack me, and obviously he's not doing very well. If I could just end him for good, we can all sleep. We can all sleep peacefully and just, uninterrupted. So, of course, I said, sure. Yeah, I mean, the hag's not been too horrible recently. I said, sure. So she puts me into the ethereal realm. I thought maybe I'd be there for about an hour. Saw the ghost, obviously. It's ethereal realm. Not difficult to find him. And yeah, the whole fight took me literally like 5 minutes. I just kind of smacked him once and he disappeared. Turns out ghosts in their own realm aren't that difficult to kill. The issue then came. I kind of couldn't get back out, and I'm fairly certain I've been there for about a month. I've had to feed on phantasmal squirrels. They are not very nourishing.
I poked your arm and it doesn't feel as muscly as before. Yeah, you definitely lost some muscle mass from that.
You must be thirsting for revenge for the hag that trapped you in there, surely.
I mean, it's entirely possible it wasn't her fault, but I do
Oh.
feel much weaker than I did going in.
Well, the good news is that hag is dead. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Single
You
tear,
see-
Roland.
A single tear rolls down Roland's cheek, as well as a stutter in his breath.
So she redeemed herself. She was good in the end. You know, there was a whole dramatic. I'm gonna fucking scratch the back of my head. Yeah, no, it was you were stuck in the. I'm really sorry for not coming to get you.
No, I mean I suppose that makes sense. If she was supposed to pull me out and she died, then no wonder I was stuck there.
Yeah, she may or may not have bigger things to worry about, which yeah makes sense. Oh dear.
But what's
Did
going
you?
on? I mean, you guys just left for the politics, right?
We killed a great worm while you were away.
Did
Oh
not
yeah,
Sorry, what?
the politics was like
kill
a month
it.
ago. No, we I kind of. It turns out I went to Mount Celestia and we kind of got Tyr's angels to drive the Great Worm away from the village. So it's still out there, but hopefully it's learned its lesson and backs off for a little bit.
In my mind, Roland's killed it because if otherwise he basically his grandma died for, well, like a stopgap measure.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You enjoy that
He's in
tonight,
denial.
Roddy.
Yeah. Oh,
You
I
went
also
to Mount Celestia.
yeah I met Tyr. He's actually a pretty cool guy,
Huh.
despite the leanings of his church. Which oh my god, you weren't even there for that. Oh yeah, his church are like fully corrupt, like from the ground up.
Is church corrupt?
Oh yeah, fucking who would have guessed? Organized religion is a bad thing. Ooh.
Well, it seems like you've all had a fantastic time.
I wouldn't call it fantastic, but the good news is that it's with the hag gone and the Great Worm driven away and the Empire kind of sequestered and the Loxodons driven away, we're kind of bereft of threats for the minute. We might actually get a chance to relax in the village for a week.
Hell's Reach may finally be safe.
At least for a little bit. I'm sure that Great Worm will come back at some point, but we've got time to rest and relax and train before it comes.
That sounds the best course of action.
Wonderful.
Now, can I get something to eat, please? My muscles are gone.
I hand. Wait, do I still even have good berry left?
Oh,
No, I got rid of that a while ago. Now I don't have good berry anymore. I just hand you
brownie.
some a handful of like berries while I go heat up my stew.
They've been soaked in LSD. Oh my god.
You don't
These
know
berries
that.
smell strange, but I will eat them still.
Make a con save.
Holy shit! I got +10 to con saves.
Sounds like you're a barbarian.
23. 23.
These taste delicious and fill you up more than you thought they would. You see
It's
a few
actually
pretty
20
colours, but other than that, you're
It's
fine.
28. Actually, it's 28 because it's standing within 10 feet of me.
Damn, 28.
28.
Good berries.
Damn.
Thank you, Roland. What's with all the colours floating around, though?
New strain of berries. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm sure that will wear off.
Your massive constitution means the high only lasts a few minutes.
Nice.
Oh, out of character. Nick, did I get that fucking tome?
Nope.
Aw.
Right. So you guys are kind of just free to chill for a bit. How do you three spend some downtime?
I am going to be chilling in my purpose-built sauna, which is still there. Somehow unscathed.
Solus
So the walls
is
have been-
curled up next to you, chilling in the heat.
Oh
which-
my god, Solus, my little guy, I forgot about. I'm gonna give him as many treats as I physically can. He is the GOAT, the
He's-
MVP.
He is a very fat dragon now.
He's so fat, my little rotund specimen. I could roll him like a ball.
Speaking of Roland.
Roland is currently standing in front of his stew pot that basically is basically a cauldron right now, and making something so large that even Dirge might feel full after that.
Neat.
It's
Hell
an
yeah.
entire cow in one go.
And Dirge, you're finally
Yes.
back after a month in the ethereal plane. What's the first thing
Nice.
you do?
Roland's cooking, so he doesn't need to eat right now. Go and see Tink, I guess. She's probably
Hey.
not noticed, but go and see Tink, I guess.
Okay, you go into Tink's house. You step onto the elevator. You push the down button, and as you descend, there is like a warm sound as magical sensors scan you and identify you as Dirge, and then you are struck by like 16 nets that tie you up and drag you to Tink. And she goes, "Where the fuck have you been?
Tinky.
The ethereal plane.
Where the
actually.
fuck were you
There's a
there?"
ghost. There is a ghost in the village.
There is?
Well, there was. I killed it, obviously.
Is that? Don't go to the ethereal plane again. It took you far away for too long.
Are you saying you missed me, Tink?
I'm saying I missed my test subject.
I will take that, I suppose.
Here, drink this strange potion. I want to see what it does.
Sure.
I have both of your characters guinea pigs.
He drinks that shit.
All right. Fuck.
Another con save?
No. We're just gonna roll on the wild magic surge table and fucking have done with it.
Oh dear.
Fireball, 8th level, at your feet.
Do features and traits.
Urge is a potted plant for the entire session.
Possibly. Where is it? No. What magic surge? There we go. Roll me a D100, Dirge.
Let's do it. 96.
Sick. 96. You and all creatures within 30 feet of you have vulnerability to piercing damage for the next minute. Suddenly, you feel extremely vulnerable for a moment. It passes.
Okay.
All right. She nods, writes something down on a clipboard, and then just leaves you there in the nets.
Perfect. Can I possibly get out of the nets, please?
She's not. She's not paying attention. She's left you there. Anyway, the next day, Gabriel, you and Roland have decided. I don't want to decide this for you unilaterally, but you did say you wanted to. That you want to go and deliver the letter to the priest, to the high precipitator.
Let me get his fucking the notes up. So
It's
I can
higher
remember his
precipitator Althane.
name. I still wish to get the notes up.
Fair enough.
But yes, we do want to go. I mean, I want to go do that. Dirge, you're coming with me.
Dirge is still tied up in Tink's basement.
Still in the nets. Hell yeah.
He spent an entire night there.
Yes, he did. And eventually he's just kicked out because he's taken up too much space. He's not removed from the nets, so you guys just see Dirge at Tink's doorstep, just with 6 nets tying him up.
Dirge, so just to catch you up, I'm not questioning why he's in nets, I'm just going and cutting him loose.
No, I figured.
To catch you up, last time when we were in the city doing the politics, I may or may not have threatened to burn the Church of Tyr to the ground, because of some freaky bullshit. The main guy was like selling land and like quashing his vocal opponents and ordering assassinations and shit like that.
Very churchy.
Corrupt church. What can you do? I got a bit heated, got a bit twit, and I kind of stormed out in a burst of tears because I can't really handle myself in emotional situations. But I now have spoken to Tyr directly, man to man, and he's given me this little scroll, which apparently is going to tell the High Precipitor that he's a little bitch and needs to kill himself. So I need to deliver it personally.
Okay.
You're coming with me.
Yes, of course. I've been meaning to get outside once again.
Have you been to the city before?
No.
Oh, it's a interesting place.
I've heard of your adventures in the city, but I've never been. I've never been a social man.
We've only been to the city twice, and I'm pretty sure he wasn't there for the first time that we did.
He's never been to the city canonically.
Oh, I thought he went with us first time with Nigel.
No, I don't think so.
I remember quite distinctly because I'm the one who need Quill was
You
the
had
one
to
who
tank
needed
for
the
that
tank.
one.
Yeah, which I did. Which Quill did
Surprisingly well,
Anyway,
yes.
Magic's a fucky little thing. Anyway,
Versatile.
we're going to the city, and we're going to tell the Precipitor to shut it.
Neat.
Let's do it.
So,
I
yeah.
am curious as to what's. Well, we're
No,
assuming
go.
I'm just assuming we're talking on the way there. So I am curious. Tyr seemed pretty confident that this letter would convince the High Precipitor that he's full of sin and needs to repent, and the whole church needs to be, realigned and all of that. But what if he just either doesn't believe it or doesn't care?
And then your plan will fail.
I think it's more lines of a divine mandate. We are just carrying out the will of a god. And does anyone know detect magic? We could try and see if this has any divine essence.
I mean,
Can't you sense to anything?
yeah. I mean, I can sense creatures that are celestial. Out of character, I can sense creatures that are celestial. I think it's whether or not it gets homebrewed into, actually, you can sense.
I mean, yeah, if you can pop your divine sense, and you realise that this scroll was written on Mount Celeste. It's made of god shit. There's nothing mortal about the entire bloody scroll.
Okay, so it's very, very clearly divine.
I mean, it literally came from Mount Celeste. It's written on Mount Celeste paper and Mount Celeste ink by a Mount Celeste god hand.
I know that, but if it looks like a normal scroll and it fucking acts like a normal scroll, then it's a normal scroll. But if it's clearly just looking at it, oh my god, this thing is shimmering with divine.
Well, no, just looking at it, it looks like a regular scroll, but your divine sense tells you it's fucking magic. It's divine, it's celestial.
Okay. And let's just, again, for all of his church's faults, I actually do trust Tyr the god quite a bit. So let's just hope that he knows what he's on about. If not, it might be some time for some blind justice. Anyway,
all right.
onwards.
You make it to the city. At the gates, you see 2 silver shields standing guard. These two, both 6 feet tall, with chiseled jawlines and action movie stubble, standing perfectly to attention, completely stationary, and the pictures of discipline.
As we walk past them, and they don't question us.
They don't even twitch. You just walk right past them. They're essentially the Queen's Guard.
They're useless. Well, no, the Queen's Guard would try and stop you.
No, well, at the very least, these guys look really good standing still, doing nothing.
Okay. Okay, so let's head to the fucking church then. No time to waste.
You head straight towards the Church of Tyr, the Temple of Renewal, as it's actually called.
Yes.
Upon entering, you look around. You see that it is surprisingly quiet. Doesn't seem to be too many people about.
Interesting. Right. Well, I remember where his office is. As I'm going to nod and head towards his office.
Okay. You head towards his office.
It's not like fucking 3 days ago.
No one stops you. You make it all the way to his office.
I open the door to his office.
You open the door to his office. You see that his office is just a fucking crime scene. There's blood everywhere. There's like
literally.
body pieces all over the place. You see a very familiar looking like thumb dangling from the ceiling. It's not a good look.
Is that when you say familiar looking thumb?
It looks at least like a super like a really half elven like thumb.
Okay. So I'm gonna spin on my heel to the group. Thoughts?
Crime scene in the middle of a high priest's office that we just walked straight to with no intervention.
And not to mention the temple is fucking abandoned. The biggest temple to the biggest church in the biggest city. What?
Detect my. 1 second. Do I know that? I know detect magic.
Okay, do you cast it?
I'm going to use my detect magic.
Okay, you detect. Let me just check what school of magic this would be. You detect faint traces of conjuration magic from behind his desk.
Conjuration magic?
Conjuration.
Right.
I don't understand that we cured the Archmage. What? And they all seem to be in quite good spirits about. Oh god, we're politicking again, aren't we?
This is the most human action I could think of. Oh, at least mortal action, because politics. Actually, no. Is it humanoid?
No, you just sense like there is something conjuration based behind the desk.
No, I'm trying to think. No, I'm mumbling out loud, trying to get the correct term of saying politics is a problem, but gods and devils do politics as well.
Either way, our best bet is probably to go to fucking Archmage Vent. He'll hopefully have more, or at least be able to gather more information than we can. So anyway, Doge, this is what we've been dealing with for the past month, by the way.
Interesting. This is not my forte.
It's not any of us, I don't think. I can talk well, but this is like Sherlock Holmes level shit.
Gnomes appears in the room.
Could I do a quick perception check to find anything else in the room? I might just.
It would be investigation, I think, not perception. Actually, no, it would be perception, wouldn't it? Yeah, perception works. Perception or investigation. Fuck it.
Can I also do?
Yes.
Oh, that's a 15 I rolled a 5.
It wasn't a high roll DC. Guided by where you sense the conjuration magic, you look behind the fucking desk. And you see on the floor, in blood, is what appears to be, you recognise it well because you can do this too, a teleportation circle inscribed into the ground.
Okay.
So someone teleported a fucking pipe bomb underneath his desk? I mean, look at it. His thumb is dangling from the fucking ceiling fan.
It's a very nice ceiling fan too.
And looking at it, I only know this spell as a tracer. I don't know how to. I'm not a wizard. I don't know how to track
Make an Arcana check if you want to try.
I can do it. I got a +5, and I don't know why I have a +5, but
me and Dirge have no. Druids are pretty magical. It makes sense that you'd have that. But me and Dirge have got no fucking chance.
I'm going to use a lucky because I'm actually. So I have advantage. Natural 20.
Natural
Twice.
20.
Oh my! 1 in 400.
Incredible. You reach out and looking it over, you realise that you are actually super good at teleportation circles. You read the runes. You determine that you could probably activate it to have it take you to wherever the hell it originally was set up to link to. You could activate it right now if you wanted to. It wouldn't even be that hard.
So that's going to vent.
Yeah, yes. also the fact that I have a teleportation circle set up elsewhere in case we need to bug out.
Sounds like you got us all prepped then, Roland. Sure, cool.
Okay. 1 second. I should just double check in my. Uh, du-du-du. Okay. When did we have? Where did we have a last long rest? No,
Like on the journey here, most likely.
so about a few hours outside the city.
Probably.
Okay. Because Walker and Dreams, where I get the teleportation circle, takes me to my last long rest point.
We'll be out of the city. We'll be safe. That's what matters.
Yep. Okay. So, well, let's go. I activate the circle with us on it.
All right,
That's
all of
rubbing
you
up.
teleport. Whoosh. Woo, woo, do 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 do. And when you poof into existence again, you're in a very different location. It's a fiery, blasted landscape with a red sky, huge bat-like creatures soaring through the air, screeching bloody murder.
Hell,
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
Roland, you
a
actually
teleport-
recognise this place. It looks familiar.
A teleportation circle was able to link us to fucking. No, I don't want to be here. No, can we go back? Let's go back. Let's not deal with this.
yeah, let's go back.
The moment
Let's go
you're
back
in
now.
hell,
This is much more my speed.
Quill, sorry, not Quill, the other person, Gabriel, that scroll in your pocket gets very hot all of a sudden.
Oh god, I'm gonna take it out for.
As you take it out, it unfolds before you, and you read the words that are upon it. And rather than being an admonishment like you expected, it's Gabriel. By now, you have arrived in hell.
Yes.
Um,
Keep on reading.
I was waiting for the fuck.
No, I'm fucking silence right now. Keep on
Okay.
going. Tear sent me to hell. Great.
This was not me sending you to hell. This
Okay,
was
keep that going.
actually the actions of another. I foresaw this when I planned out how to punish the High Precipitator for his actions, and then realized that I would not need to do anything at all. However, I felt I should perhaps warn you that you would be in danger. This is that warning. Good luck, and try to avoid dying.
I don't think a teleportation circle, well, my one, could get us out of hell.
No, I don't think it could. I think we're supposed to be here.
Yes. In the next 8 hours, we won't be, if anything is to say about it. But let's just go with this.
Right. You guys know hell better than I do. Where do we go?
The Dirge doesn't.
Stay here a moment, as I don't like using
As
them.
he brings up a second draft of the pamphlet.
I really don't. Why do they only give us 3 wild shapes? I'm gonna wild shape into a giant eagle because I don't have a familiar anymore, and fly up to get a lay of the land quickly.
Okay, you take to the air. Make me a perception check once you're up there.
Do I get advantage with the eagle eyesight?
Yes, I think so. I don't know. I don't know the eagle. Fuck it, sure.
Cool. Wait, does that mean I have to use the eagle bit?
No, wild shape keeps your mental stats. It only changes your physical ones.
Okay.
Neat.
That'll be a dirty 20.
Yeah, you look around. You see a lot of terrible things that the sensors won't let me describe. Mostly, you also make out, off in the distance, the vague outline of a very familiar-looking pit in the ground, which, using some quick maths and calculations, memories, you suspect that you are the opposite side of the prison to where the castle is.
Okay. getting that mental map laid out,
Mm-hmm.
I glide back down. Oh,
As you
I think you need
swoop
to
back down,
mirror.
you notice that Gabriel is standing there looking up at you, and Dirge has just wandered off.
What?
Uh,
Dirge, fucking! I'm gonna start running after him. Wait, can I summon? Zephyr here?
You can certainly try.
I'm going to summon Zephyr because fucking. It's like
There's a
my familiar.
flash of light that is different to how you normally feel when you summon him, and a skeletal horse appears where he would be.
Zephyr? I'm waiting for him to respond.
He does not. He is silent.
Zephyr, are you evil?
Still does not speak.
I hop on the back. I hop on his back.
He lets you. He seems to still obey you.
And I'm going to start charging after Dirge.
I mean, it doesn't take you long to catch up.
Dirge, where the hell are you going?
There is something in this direction.
I'm going to look out in that direction.
what do we see?
You don't see anything. As far as you can tell, there's nothing in that direction other than the more blasted landscape.
Dirge, please speak to me. I'm kind of out of my element here and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
There is a pull. I feel a pull.
But no, you don't trust pulls when you're in the hells, big man. Lock in. Come on, so you shrug off worse.
Can I roll to lock in?
Roll a wisdom check of some kind, I guess.
Save?
No, not really, because it's not saving. Roll me an insight check to try and determine the nature of this pull.
18.
18. You can't quite figure out what it is, but it seems to be related to that strange emptiness you've been feeling since you got back from the ethereal plane.
I've been feeling an emptiness, and it feels connected. There is something here in the hills.
I promise you, whatever spiritual fulfillment you're looking for, you can find it in other places than literally fucking hell.
I finally catch up to you. Oh, but flying down to you.
Oh god, thank God Ronan's here.
Okay. You haven't been to hell before, have you? I'm pretty sure neither of you have.
Nope.
Okay. Hell's prison, or one of them, for this layer, is that away.
Okay.
The castle is that away, as I point to.
He pointed in the same direction twice, but he pointed like extra emphasis for the castle, as if to put in even further away.
Can we see the castle from here?
No, you can't.
Alright.
And I don't know what is that way, as I point towards where Dirge is heading.
Okay. Dirge, I need you to listen to me, okay? Is this some kind of weird magical hell possession, or is it you being you?
It is me. I am of sound mind. Is just.
That's exactly what a possessed person would say.
That is exactly what.
Dirge,
But there is something.
I was going. You can carry on. But I was going to say, I would like you to get angry, so angry that you just stop thinking, and see if we can see if that breaks possession.
You intend to shrug off whatever this pull is through rage.
Fucking metagaming a little bit.
Kick him in the nuts, Connor.
That raging is very, breaking charms is very specific to berserkers. He's not a berserker.
Roland doesn't know this.
He also doesn't know that rage is a real thing.
This is yes, as a mechanic.
Okay, that's what.
I know that Dirge can get very angry, and when he gets angry, he starts doing weird things.
This is true. Last time he got angry, spirit guys came out of him.
That's actually a good thing. Was your spirit guy still coming out? I'm saying that in character, by the way. Huh. Either way, I'm inclined to trust him, okay? I know Dirge. Dirge is cool. We homies, dap him up, real style. And frankly, we don't really have any other direction to go in here. What, we're not going to be able to topple a fucking fiendish castle in the bowels of hell.
No, but that's where the
So what is?
quick had thought.
As opposed to a
Black-
butt, though.
Yeah, that one. The other like dragon, that was still in hell.
Mhm.
Talking
Oh, I know. I
with,
do know about that.
talking with Demon Lord.
I don't.
Possible plots.
Well, maybe, but there's nothing really pulling us in that direction. We haven't heard anything about that being relevant to the. And also, why the hell would they want to assassinate the fucking head of Tyr's church?
Make it even weaker.
I'm pretty sure me delivering this letter would have already done that.
But then again, Tyr did say he was already getting his just desserts. That means Tyr knew Gaia was already destined for hell and possibly or even already dead.
So then, why lure us in here in the first place? Currently, the only direction that we have is Urge following his gut.
And he didn't really lure us in here. We just took. I deciphered the teleportation circle, go to work instead of possibly going to the court wizard.
Like either way, we still would have probably activated it and gone through. At which point, Tyr knew, he foresaw, holding up the letter, waving it, that we were going to go into hell for some reason, and seemed to believe that there's something necessary here for us to do.
Fine. I'm going to look at Dirge and say that your instinct is usually very, very good, but hell is a tricky place on the mind. So I'm just worried.
Not to mention, I kind of feel like I stick out like a sore thumb here.
Oh, all of us do. We're mortal.
Oh please, I'm a paladin. I'm like designed to kill fiends.
You're basically a beacon. Possibly.
Yes, I know. I'm very aware.
So that means
One small imp flies by, points at you, Gabriel, and yells, "Racist!" and then keeps flying.
Look, either way, the only thing that we really have to go off at this point is either try and infiltrate a castle to kill an ancient black dragon and a demon lord, which I'm not really thrilled about at the minute. Or
everyone else.
everyone else. Then we'll stop it when they come to the material realm, as we always do, because that's what we do. Okay, we can't take the fight to them when there's three of us.
I just wish you look at the end of the horizon and say, retirement, when will you come for me?
When you're a
It'll come
damn
when
sight
you're
older
fucking
than you
dead.
are now.
Yeah. Listen, okay, either way, we're not taking the fight against an entire layer of hell when there's three of us. The only thing that we really have to go on is whatever is going on in Dirge's gut, as I'm literally poking his belly.
This has gotten mildly more longer than usual, our conversations.
I don't want to be here, okay? I really, really don't want to be in hell. I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind and saying that hell is a bad place to be.
Is this happening while we're just struggling on?
I don't know if you. That's entirely up to whether or not Dirge stopped.
I don't think
He's
so.
still walking. He's not
Still
listening to
walking
this
in that
conversation.
direction for sure.
Yeah.
So
I'm
you
just
did
saying,
that.
We trust Dirge, we see what this pull is, we deal with it, and then maybe we get to leave, okay? Because that's the only fucking direction that we have to go off at the minute.
Well, we're currently walking in that direction, so I don't remember why we're having this conversation.
Because you want to go fucking siege the castle to get rid of.
I didn't say I wanted to seize the castle. I'm saying those are the two landmarks I know of.
Okay, cool. And we're agreeing, we're walking in the opposite direction towards whatever Dirge is good thinking of.
Yes.
Okay, cool. On the same page. Lovely.
Brilliant.
Sorry, this place is really stressing me out. I don't want to be here.
I give you a blunt.
Oh my god, thank you. I'm gonna look at it. Does it turn to an evil hell demon blunt?
No, it seems like a regular Roland blunt.
Oh, thank god. I light it.
You realise that it's not a regular Roland blunt at all. It's extra strength.
I laced your shit.
It's extra strength.
All
right.
It grows fucking spider legs and runs away.
Oh! As you march, time passes. Dirge, what's your sort of headspace right now? What you doing?
Obviously, it's been a bit empty since he came back.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine this pool is kind of feels like the remainder.
It feels familiar yet different.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, he's always had this, so he's always been beefed up, so I would imagine
Yeah, if only there was
maybe
like
a little bit
someone you
actually
could
scared about this.
someone you could ask for advice about what you should do.
Mm.
Or some kind of spell you could cast to try and figure out what the right thing to do would be.
Okay. I can do that because that's a thing. Dirge will attempt to reach out to one of the ghosts of dirges past, dirges of ghost past, many dirges, and figure out whether through them, whether this is the kind of thing he should follow.
All right. I don't know if you can hear the motorcycles just going fucking round in circles, but right.
Great. Yeah.
Dirge, you reach out for your ancestral bond, and yeah, it's
Speak
not.
to me, fathers.
It's not there.
Fuck.
The ancestral
Okay.
bond is severed. Your connection to your ancestors, your father, your grandfather, your great-grandfather, are gone. And in their place is the hook that the strange feeling seems to be attached to.
Something has severed my connection with my ancestors.
Did you tell us now when we're in hell?
Well, I've only just figured it out now.
No, fair. Okay, you have. Sorry, my bad.
I don't claim Dirge was smart.
And this pull has something to do with it?
It feels familiar in the way that they did. I understand if the two of you wish to remain away from hellish danger, but I must follow this.
Oh, please. I'm the universe's biggest martyr. Of course I'm going to come with you.
You have saved my life, and we have been friends more times than I can count. We are literally in hell. There is nothing else I can do for you other than follow you.
Exactly. We either sit sulking, not coming with, and eventually getting torn to death by devils, or we see what this pull is about. So, we're in for the ride at this point.
Let's do this, boys.
All right. Hoorah! As the three of you come to this agreement, you're going to follow no matter what. The floor opens up beneath you and you fall.
Motherfucker.
As you plummet down into a pit that seems to have no bottom, fire starts to close in from all sides, and you see a spike trap at the bottom, about to kill you all. What's your plan? What's your thoughts? You got an idea of how to save yourselves? Well, it doesn't matter, because as you come up with screaming, terrified ideas to save yourselves, you stop, hovering in midair, and suddenly, with a sense of vertigo, because there's no travel time involved here, you're standing on solid ground in what looks to be some kind of chamber with only one door directly ahead of you, lit by strange yellowish crystals bedded into the walls.
I'm going to just... I hate anything that isn't the material realm. Only the material realm makes sense. Everything else is always this bullshit. I'm going to have a panic attack in the corner.
Excellent. Well, while that's happening, Roland, what's your thoughts?
I'm looking around with a raised eyebrow and just poking my arm to make sure this isn't a dream. Again. I'm pretty sure I've seen this place at least once before. At least. Maybe I was high.
Maybe. It seems real.
Okay. I slap Gabriel around the back of the head and say, no panic attacks in hell.
Yeah, no, you're right. Lock in. I'm good. Okay. Now, it is me, Gabriel. I am back. Let us move on.
Brilliant. You have one door ahead of you. It's a pretty hefty door, about 10 feet tall, made of a black iron that looks very familiar to you, Roland, but the rest of you have never seen it. It's infernal iron. And inscribed upon this door are two figures standing side by side. They appear to be one a Goliath and the other a human. The Goliath is about Dirge's height, Dirge's build with Dirge's tattoos and Dirge's face. And the other one is about Gabriel's height with Gabriel's armor and Gabriel's build and Gabriel's face.
Why is this in hell? Why? Oh my god.
And they have a
Okay.
pet cow with them.
No, I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. So, Dirge, we're going to have a very long conversation after this about what your family was doing in hell.
I would also like to know what the fuck my family was doing in hell.
I stand before the door.
The door opens. You don't need to touch it. Just as you walk up, the door swings open. And you see a large chamber. This chamber is filled to the brim with, like, sparkly, magical-looking artifacts. Looks to be some kind of treasure chamber.
Okay. Interesting. Roland, do you have any weird druids, sensey, figure out what's going on here?
Other than detect magic, I do not think so.
I really don't want to use this again, but I kind of have to. I'm going to pop a channel divinity.
A channel divinity. You
To
sense.
fucking-
You sense fiend and undead presences nearby.
Ooh, okay. I very
Um,
much don't like this. You're telling me I'm going to look for the others. Okay, so we were walking through the blasted hellscapes of Avernus, fell through a magical pit, which nearly led to our deaths. Then we wake up next to a treasure chamber, again, in the bowels of hell, designed specifically for us three to walk into. After trying to uncover an assassination attempt on the head of a Tears church, I don't understand what's going on here.
If only I knew the name of what we were searching for.
What? We're not searching for anything, okay? We're following some strange pull that after stumbling into the hells by accident. Okay, fucking Dirge, what's your gut saying?
We must simply follow the path.
I
Don't
would, li-
touch any of the artifacts.
I would like to just give me 1 minute as our course of action is we wish to follow the path and that's it. Follow the path and go to its conclusion.
Did you remind me? Did you cast detect magic, or did you just talk about it?
Talked about it, but I'm casting augury.
You're casting augury. What's your question in augury?
If following this
Three.
path will lead to solving Dirge's
No
woes.
problem. You will get a thumbs up.
So we get a wheel, a good.
Yes, you get wheel. You get good. Following this path is good. That's what.
Okay,
That's
we
what the. It's not even like obviously because augury like the wheel and woe is generated sort of. It can be anything as long as the sign is understandable. A literal thumbs up appears in front of you.
Well, we're following Dirge's gut and going forward.
Okay, and we can all agree that we're not touching any of the artifacts in the mysterious hell dungeon. We can all agree on that, right?
Yep.
Dirge.
Yes.
Okay, good. Onwards then.
All right. As you step fully the threshold proper, the doors slam shut behind you and then disappear.
We knew that would happen.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
And no one was surprised.
Yeah, hell does hell shit. I'm just glad fucking Pyramid Head hasn't appeared around the corner at this point.
As you say that, Pyramid Head appears around the corner. No. No. So you're just going to follow down like the center of this path, ignoring the vast piles of treasure and gleaming magic surrounding you.
If it was anywhere else but literal fucking hell, Gabriel would be tempted.
There are two places where in this situation is do not touch anything: Feywilds and Hell.
Oh my god, good shout.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, really.
that's fair. All right, so you start walking forward. So how long do you think it's be before you guys realize that you're just walking in seemingly in an endless loop?
I think maybe like an hour.
Yeah, well, about an hour passes, and then
Oh.
you realise that you've passed this same like pile of gold with a goblet on top, like the 6th time.
Okay. Detect
Gabriel has
magic.
tears in his eyes at this point.
Hey, Gabriel, you see a diamond on the floor.
I have a diamond. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it.
I am just going to burn a spell, first level spell slot, and cast Detect Magic.
Cool. You sense illusion magic all around you.
Okay, good news, guys. Everything here is illusion.
Oh God! It's supposed to be so easy. You're supposed to see a fiend, hit the fiend, kill the fiend. That's what we were taught in school. We weren't taught to deal with this bullshit.
Hmm. Can't help you with that.
Yeah, I know you can't. I know. I'm screaming to myself internally. Dirge, where is
Okay.
your gut pulling you? There must be something here that we're missing.
Is there a pulling in like a certain direction?
Yes, actually. You feel the pull pulling you down the corridor, the same way you were walking. Clearly, this pull is leading you
Interesting.
in an endless loop as well, for funsies.
I would like to reach into my bag of rusty tricks and throw out a fuzzball.
A fuzzball! Alright, roll a d8. What do you get?
8. I get a rat.
Rat! Cool, the rat appears. It squeaks.
I'd like the rat to run off ahead of us
Kitchen door open.
unless we see it again. Basically,
Alright.
send it at that advance.
The rat runs off and disappears down the corridor. Is never seen again. In fact, about literally like 30 seconds after it disappears from view, you hear a squeak of terror and then silence.
Okay. We follow that sound, I'm guessing.
It's just down the corridor. You just keep walking. You'll find a scorch mark on the floor, and then that's about it.
Can I see which direction the score much like splash pattern originates from?
It's just like a sort of circle impact where something's hit the ground and sort of fires spread out. I mean, if you really examine, you might be able to determine like it came slightly from the left, but it's just a... No, it wouldn't even do that. It would just be a straight fucking circle.
Are the walls of this corridor part of the
You
illusion?
can't see the walls. They're behind a big pile of treasure, remember? Or illusionary treasure, if you realise now.
Wait, is there nothing triggering attached to illusions, or is it just illusion?
As far as you can tell, it's just all the treasure is illusions.
I grab a stick from my pocket and throw it at a gold coin.
It phases right through it.
We'll walk through the treasure, maybe?
Brilliant! You step forward. Dirge walks ahead of you guys, and you see him step into the treasure and just vanish from sight. Dirge, you step out, and you find yourself on the other side. You can see the other two, like, standing there, like 5 feet away from you. Perfectly clear. There's not even a shimmer where the, like, illusory treasure would be. And you find yourself standing in what you now realise is the centre of just one large circular room that you've been walking around the edge of for the last fucking hour. And sitting in the very centre of it is a large iron throne with a figure you do not recognise because you've never seen him before. He's sitting there with a smug, amused grin on his face, and he says, "Well, that took longer than I expected."
But
I apologise. We were following the pull. Your
Yes.
illusionary magic was, well, pretty good.
A high compliment. I am flattered. Still, this game has grown rather wearisome and repetitive, so... And with a wave of his hand, the illusion will be dispelled. And Gabriel, you and Roland now see what Dirge saw. And Roland, you recognize this man or being.
Who is he again? I
This is, to be clear, the Archdevil, Belphegor, or the guy who invented and created the Heart of Perdition.
I say this by whispering to Gabriel.
Oh, great. Fucking lovely. Hi, sir. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll
Gabriel.
a deception check?
Pardon? Deception?
Wait, roll
No,
a
no,
deception.
no, no. But please roll me a just straight up intelligence check.
Great at those.
It's not a high
Two.
DC.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Shit. Do you know what? I don't care. I'm going to tell you anyway. 2 is enough. Because you obsessed over this for so fucking long, you instantly recognize it. That the throne Belphegor is sitting on is very, very familiar.
Oh, wait a minute. I remember that. That's the throne that the mirror.
No.
The mirror.
No.
No?
It's the throne you saw yourself sitting on in your vision. It is that
Oh!
Iron Throne.
Oh! Okay, in that case, no snarky remarks. Fucking not even like, oh, it's nice to meet you. I am standing there, slack-jawed.
As this man lounges on this throne, he appears to be about 6 feet tall, though it's hard to judge because he's sitting down, with a almost... He looks very similar to Raphael from fucking Baldur's Gate, to be honest. Except he has a very nice goatee. And he is leaning with one elbow on the armrest and a finger and thumb just twirling the edge of his mustache. You know, very evilly.
Yeah, no, I got that.
Just in case you guys thought he was a good guy.
Okay.
All right.
No, this is a stereotypical bad guy.
Well, now that you are here, welcome. I'm sure you're wondering why I went to such trouble to have you arrive.
Yes, kind of.
Oh, good. Polite manners. When someone asks you a question, it's good to respond. Otherwise, you might annoy me, and you don't want that. Now, the truth
Right.
is, I don't care about you in the slightest. But I am currently hashing out a business deal, and you have been something of a thorn in the side of my business partner recently. A lovely woman, very astute and go-getting. So, unfortunately, you will have to die.
I would like to say I don't agree with that train of thought.
Yes,
And
I thought so.
I would like to propose a different thought topic.
A
How about you
different. Well, I would normally be all for bargainings, and to be quite frank, you seem like the kind of individual that has a lot to offer. However, my business partner is sort of a once-in-a-generational sort of proposition that I really would be a fool to pass up on. And you did get about to ruining one of my prized possessions, which I am somewhat miffed about. So no, I don't think I will bargain with you this day. However, I can't really be seen to deal with some mortals personally. It would be bad for my image. That's why I've enlisted some help. And I must confess, it was a rather dastardly bit of magic work on my part. I'm quite proud of it. I do say so. Allow me to introduce you to your executioners this evening. And he will snap his fingers, and 3 flashes of light will appear, and you will see 3 spectral armored warriors standing in a triangle in front of him.
You immediately see Gabriel's shoulders like drop slightly, as he just laughs to himself just a little bit. Oh, thank God.
Something you find amusing there, dear Gabriel.
Oh, yeah, sorry. No, I mean, between the Iron Throne and obviously Prince, I was worried for a second, but this is textbook. This is see a fiend, hit a fiend, kill a fiend. I can do this.
Oh, they're not fiends, my boy. They're not fiends. In fact, these are very special undead. Undead that I crafted thanks to a rather fortuitous series of events that occurred that granted me access to spirits that would be otherwise out of my reach.
Oh, I see. Dirge's whole
Yes.
thing.
And
Either way,
the
seeing
three
undead,
warriors
hitting undead,
are going
killing
to
undead.
remove their helmets to reveal faces very similar to Dirge's. Dirge's, how do your ancestors look?
Exactly the fucking same.
All
Just
three of them have
slightly more
Dirge's
wrinkled.
face. Just progressively more wrinkled.
Yeah.
Dirge, we get to, kill these people?
Dirge readies his axe and holds it out, like pointing at them.
Good. Right. See you in a bit then, Belphegor.
Oh, looking forward to it, Gabriel. Though I have to say, when you do see me next, I think we will get along a lot better than you suspect. Ta-ta for now. And with a shimmer, his form and the throne he sat upon will fade away, leaving you facing down the three ancestors of Dirge.
Finally, things will make a lot more sense. Right, Dirge, let's go.
One of the ancestors that you recognise, your father, Dirge, will step forward. Hello, son. Good to see ya.
What is happening here? Why are the three of you with him?
Ah, not by choice, lad, not by choice. Turns out when you went to that ethereal plane doohickey thing, kind of screwed with our connection to ya. Next thing we know, the three of us are stuck down here and have to do what he says. Not really quite what I wanted in my afterlife, to be fair.
Do we have permission to kill you?
Oh, by all means, go for it. But I warn you, we seem to be able to do some weird shit now, and it might go poorly for you. Try not to group up is my best advice, and focus down one at a time.
Yes, sir.
Right, afraid I'm gonna have to try and kill you now. Please don't take it personally. I think that you're actually a great lad, and I'm happy that both of you are around my dear son.
No, he's actually quite nice. I'm going to love killing him.
And then over at the other side, your grandfather, Dirge, goes, back in my day, we did everything on our own. We fought battles uphill, in both directions, in the snow.
I was gonna fucking say that.
His great granddad just.
No, the granddad pushes up some glasses that were on his nose and goes, indubitably.
It was a
Right,
much more
come on,
civilized time when my great grandfather was around.
Come on,
Now,
boys.
if you'll
Wind up a bit.
excuse
Let's
me, I believe it is time to fucking rage. And his glasses will shatter off his face. Muscles will double in size. The plate armor they are all wearing explodes off their body, revealing glistening pecs and abs. And roll initiative.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
16.
19. Oh, sorry, no, 13. My bad. 13.
18.
Okay. Who got the highest?
Dutch. With an 18.
Yes, excellent. Okay. And then,
Roland with a 16.
yep, and then you got
13.
brilliant. And that, yes. So, just got to write down their health because I forgot to do this before because I am good at this DMing lark. Okay, Dirge, you're up first. Gabriel, Blake, can we have some cool fight music?
I think the music bot is a bit fucked.
Fair
I'll
enough.
try again, though.
Everyone, imagine cool fight music in your head.
I'm just going to go on
D&D
Spotify and get
Oh, wait,
music.
no, we're good.
We're good. Dirge, what's your plan?
Okay. My plan is quite obviously to rage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bonus
Oh, wait, sorry.
action.
Good question though. Does he get the benefits of his rage when he does, like with the whole disadvantage and all of that? Does he just not have a subclass?
Uh,
I mean, I know the answer to that, and you know the answer to that, Josh.
yes. Can I just tell him the answer to that?
Do what you like. It's your do it in character
Okay,
if you
fine.
can. You're
Wait.
raging.
Oh, okay.
Be
okay.
flavorful, man.
Then shut up and wait to find out.
Yeah. Fuck you, Blake.
He rages.
Asking stupid questions that we already thought of.
Okay, fine. His
Even
rages.
older ancestors to join in.
Even older ancestors. Actually, I don't think he knows where his bloodline goes.
Turns
like,
out that
further than
his
the first
great grandfather just popped into existence out of nothing. He has no
Just
further ancestors than that.
That's it.
Holy
The
shit.
gene pool of the
Oh my
dirges
god, your
is not.
great grandfather was Jesus. Oh my god.
No, because
Hell
even
yeah.
Jesus had a mother. He's like, I don't know, Aphrodite, because she just popped out as the seashell.
I'm sorry. My bad to interrupt. Carry on.
I'm just gonna smack him. I'm gonna smack him.
You
know,
smack him.
barbarians is what we do.
All right, so you're going after your dad.
Yeah. You're
Brilliant.
not my dad.
Well, he is. He very much is.
You are my dad. Rage. Let me turn that on because I know how to do that now. Activate. Rage. Actions. Hit with an axe. That is 29 to hit my
29
father.
hits.
Wonderful. I'm just gonna see if this. Can I just see if the second attack hits as well before I roll
Sure.
damage? Cool. 21.
21. That also hits.
Nice. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I will. I can only do it on one, can't I? Brutal strike. If you use reckless attack, you can forego any advantage on one strength-based attack roll for your choice's turn. The chosen attack roll must not have disadvantage. The attack roll hits takes extra d10. Fuck it, yeah, we'll do that.
Well, you can't do that if you've already rolled the attack.
Fair enough.
For going reckless means you lose the advantage.
Yes.
So you would have
But
rolled.
then
Yeah. But so you would have rolled it flat, but you didn't. You rolled it with
I
advantage.
rolled them both flat.
You did? Why'd you roll them both? Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough. So
'Cause
yeah, you totally
fuck
could
it.
have. Fuck it. All right, so you can do that.
Okay, cool. I will do that then. Okay, fine, cool. Okay, what I'll do is the 2 damage rolls. So first attack will do 16 damage. Second attack will do 22
so it's
damage.
38 in total.
That's an extra 1d10 for the brutal strike,
Mm-hmm.
which will be a sundering blow.
Oh,
Oh, there's only 2. When the chosen attack hits and before the start of your next turn, the next attack roll made by another creature against the target gains a +5 bonus to the roll.
okay.
And that's me done.
Brilliant.
Bosh, bosh.
Roland.
Smack, bosh, bosh, smack, bosh.
You just watched Dirge go and chop the shit out of his dad. What do you do?
Big Dutch? Question mark? Because it's
Yes,
either
Robert.
that or lightning storm or lightning. Think they're big?
Oh, shit. Yeah. Up to you, man. Up to you.
All right then. I'm
I
going
don't
to
want to steal your thunder.
I'm going to cast enlarge on Dirge.
Hell
Dirge, you get big.
yeah. He gets big.
You get big.
Big Dirge.
And as a bonus action, I would like to wild shape into a giant, I think, eel would be better.
An eel?
Or eagle.
Oh,
So I don't
eagle.
think I'm eagle.
I was going to say.
I have a giant eel. If you want me to.
I would advise against a giant eel.
Yeah. Sadly, I can't turn into Tyrannosaurus Rex. I can only do that via polymorph.
So what are you becoming? Giant eagle?
Giant eagle.
Okay, you become a giant eagle. Now what?
Now, I'm going to do a hit and run
Okay.
on Dirge's dad.
Nice.
Actually, no, I can't.
You've
no.
already. I was gonna say you've already
Actually,
used your action. You just fly somewhere.
I'm going to fly up about 50 feet,
Yep. Good.
and
good.
then I'm going to hover around.
All right, Gabriel, your turn.
Yo. They're not acted yet?
Nope, they rolled really shit on their initiative.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to go up to Dirge's dad. Dirge's dad.
Yep.
Dirge's dad. And kind of really happy that, we're now back to just hitting things and they go away. I am going to sprint up and crack him with my longsword.
All right.
Vocord is breaking up for me.
Yeah, let me fucking do
Oh, you
something.
sound fine to me.
No, Vocord.
Oh,
the
Vocord. Right,
music
sorry.
box.
Yes. No worries.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's a 19 to hit.
19 misses or deflects off of his rippling pecs.
Okay, big boys are playing. I'm going to swing again.
Okay.
That's 21.
21. As you're about to cleave down on top of him, he swings his axe round and parries your attack.
Oh, you bastard. That's going to be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Actually, no, sorry. As if I didn't smite, then I might as well pop a divine favor. Divine favor. Yeah, I'll pop a divine favor. End of turn.
Okay.
Divine favor just adds 1d4 to all of my weapon attack
Yep.
damage.
No, it's all good.
It's just more damage.
It is
Concentration
now
3, so cool.
the ancestors' turns. Dirge's dad is going to swing his great axe through the air at his son. Let's go with. That is going to be a 13. Dirge.
Miss.
Cool. Second attack is going to be 23.
That will do it, though.
This is going to do. 11 points of slashing.
Mm-hmm.
And 12 points of necrotic.
So 11, 12, 23, halved 11?
Yep.
Kill.
You only don't halve the necrotic, remember? You do not halve the necrotic.
Oh shit, my bad.
You only halve the slashing.
So 5.
Yes.
And then the other one was 12.
12, yeah. So 17 in total.
Alright, cool.
And then it will be Grandad Dirge's turn. And as Gabriel and Dirge are close together, specifically against what they were told to do, he is going to raise a hand and an orb of fire is going to launch forward and engulf you both. I need both of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Bearing in mind, Dirge, you get +5.
And I have advantage on those as well.
I got an 11.
That is a fail.
That's a natural 20.
That is a success. So, Dirge, you're only going to take half of this.
I thought natural
we're not-
20 is guaranteed grip.
I stopped doing that.
It's a homebrew rule.
I stopped doing that. All right. Gabriel, as you failed, you're taking 27 fire damage. Dirge,
Okay.
you're taking half of that at 13.
Mhm.
And you're taking 22 necrotic, half for you, Dirge, down to 11.
It's 2. Okay.
And then the Grandad is going to close in and step up behind you, Gabriel, but will not attack because he's used his action.
Okay.
Then the final one, the great-great-grandfather, is also going to fire off a fiery orb. So another dex
Okay.
save for you two.
That's a 23.
Success.
Yay.
17.
17 also success. It's not that hard a DC, to be honest. So that means you're both taking half damage. So that'll be 10 points of fire and 10 points of necrotic.
That's 20 and total.
And then
Okay.
the great grandfather will close in and step up behind Dirge. So essentially, you two are surrounded in a triangle of ancestors, of Dirges.
Okay.
You're the meat in a Dirge sandwich,
Fun.
especially Gabriel.
I'm having a great time.
And that will be the end of
So
their
I'll
turn.
record
So
this
it's back
thing.
to the top with old Dirge, the youngest.
Kill
Dirge
your
the
father.
youngest.
Is Dirge more of a title than an actual name? Because we have Dirge the youngest, Dirge the middle.
They're just
Or-
really bad at naming people by the sound of it.
As canonically, it's Dirge Golvar, Dirge Golvar the second, Dirge Golvar the third, and Dirge Golvar the fourth. They all literally have. They're not very.
It's just saying that the great grandfather was so fucking badass.
Any-
Everyone got named after him.
Annie, what does
Real.
Dirge do?
What does Dirge do? Dirge goes big.
So
Therefore,
he's
he's now
huge.
too big. So he's just insanely juicy.
Yes.
Dirge.
And he's going to do the same thing as last time by smacking someone in the face with an axe, which I will roll flat. 23.
Does that hit?
It does.
Nick?
Yes, I did say.
Yay. Sorry, we didn't hear.
And I will roll the next one as reckless. That's a 20, not natural.
He will parry that.
Oh shit! Right, okay, one here then. Damage is 20, and I will use another Sundering Blow.
Is that actually 2d4 as well? To being too large a size larger.
I think
It's
I
1d4.
feel like we stopped
no,
doing that.
one of the d4s wasn't real. The other one was. So you get 1d4 on your damage.
Right, okay. So Chain Axe does 20 plus 4 for the brutal,
Yep.
then an extra d4 for being big of some
Yep.
descript. I don't know, that's an extra 2.
Yep. So
And then
26.
whoever smacks my father next gets plus 5 to the roll.
Yay.
And that's me done.
Neat. Roland, you're a bird.
Yeah, I don't think it's like. I think I would say that's someone else,
Heal,
not the
please.
father. You need healing.
Dude, I'm a 95 out of 164.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah.
That's why I love playing Barbarians, because I don't worry about that shit.
Yeah, no.
Until you do.
Turns out my 22 AC doesn't
Until I
mean shit
do.
against 2 consecutive fucking dex saves that deal 50 damage a pop.
Look on the bright side. They can't do those again.
Okay, good. That is actually a massive bright side.
Unless of course, they roll the recharge. But
No, great.
Okay. No, I can't. I'll have to get a vial ship to heal you.
It's fine. If you have another plan, go for it. If they can't do that again, then we should be okay. My AC is stupid high.
All right. No, you need healing. I'm gonna go down to you.
Thank you, Roland.
I get my wild shape and
Yep.
cast. Third or fourth. How hurt are you out of your max?
I've lost 69 hit points.
nice.
Fourth level cure wounds.
Thank you, Roland. So I'll return the favor if you start taking hits.
That's 48 hit points.
It's better than nothing. Thank you,
Move.
Roland.
Move within striking range of one of them.
You're already.
And then
If you
you-
landed next to it, you're already within striking range of 2 of them.
Oh, I then use my way action to hidden path, which is basically a missy step out of their attack circle.
Yep.
And
Good man.
That's 30 feet away and
Yep.
move another 20 feet. No,
Brilliant.
15 feet.
All right. In that case, is that the end of your turn?
That's literally everything I have.
All right, Gabriel, you've just been healed. You feel stronger. You feel also surrounded and slightly in danger of being stepped on.
I'm going to give a like a Vault Boy thumbs up to
Yep.
Roland as a quick thank you before stabbing Dirge's dad.
Okay, you stabbed Dirge's dad.
That's an 18.
18 misses. It bounces off his pec.
Do it again.
Is that with the +5?
Oh no, with the plus
Why not?
5 included,
Oh,
it
shit,
will
okay.
hit.
Okay, in that case, my first one's going to be a 23 then with a +5.
Yep.
I did roll the second attack.
Yep, that will also hit.
So the first one is going to be 3d8 plus 5 for the base damage.
Remember, he
which
is
is-
technically an undead, so any bonuses.
This is just base damage.
Yep. So that's 19,
No, 24.
24.
For my base damage, and then I'm going to pop a 4th level Divine Smite, which is going to deal 68 on top of that.
Okay.
So it's 24
Yep.
plus
26. So that's 50.
for an even 50 for my
Neat.
first attack.
Okay.
My third attack, I can't do any smites on. So it's going to be 50 plus 20 for an even 70 points of damage on my turn.
So yeah, 15 more. So it's
20. No, sorry, 20 more because plus 5.
Oh, plus 5.
So it's 70 overall for my turn.
Neat. Okay.
50 and 20. Yeah.
Yep. No, that tracks.
Same.
Oh wait, no, plus 2d4 because I have Divine Favor. Plus 7.
Plus
77
7.
points of damage.
Cool. He is very bloodied.
That's the end of my turn.
All right, now it's time for the Dirges trio. The two grandparents are just going to start swinging with their axes. Okay. And that is going to be one at you, Gabriel, because you just dealt a shitload of damage.
Yay.
It will be unnatural 20 to hit you.
That misses.
And one at you, Dirge,
Mm-hmm.
which will be a 18 to hit you.
That will hit.
Okay. This is going to do 15 points of slashing, which is halved down to 7.
Yep.
And 15 points of necrotic, which is not halved at all.
Okay. I'm gonna reaction Stone's Endurance that.
Okay.
It's 1d12 plus 5. Reduced
wait,
by
shit. I
9.
Forgot.
Mhm.
Sorry, just to pause real quick. I always fucking forget the sap mastery of my longsword. Dirge's dad has disadvantage on this attack.
Well, I mean, it's too late now, but I'll do it for his second attack.
Fair
Which,
enough.
in fact, is reduced to flat because they always have advantage because of reasons.
Shit.
So I always fucking forget my weapon mastery for
So, Dirge, this will be a 24, which I know hits you.
Yeah.
For, 12 points of slashing, which is halved down to... No, not even 12, sorry. I did my math wrong. Sorry, I'm really bad at math.
Damn, this country is a bitch.
Yeah, no, sorry. Try that again. 13 points of slashing, which is halved down to 6. Still halved down to 6.
Yep.
And fuck me jogging. Max damage on the necrotic, which is 18 points of necrotic.
Still fine. Still good. Don't worry, boys.
Hell yeah.
And then the second
Fucking
attack
big
coming
man.
from the grandfather
139.
at you, Gabriel,
Okay.
which will be a 22 to hit you.
Meets beats.
Okay, that will be 19 points of slashing,
Mhm.
and 13 points of necrotic.
Okay, we're still fine for a minute.
And
You see,
then finally,
Dirge try and use his spirit shield on that but just nothing happens.
No, yeah, you reach out, and unfortunately, the guys who
Going up
would normally
against
defend
three
you are
fucking-
currently kicking the shit out of you.
Going up against 3 Death Knights and you don't have a.
They're not
subclass,
Death
Jesus
Knights.
Christ.
They are not Death Knights.
Definitely not a Hellfire Orb. We know.
They're not. No, it is a Hellfire Orb, but they're not Death Knights.
Dude, it's fine.
I'm being serious. I'll tell you
I know.
later.
I know you are. I know. It's okay.
Speaking of the Hellfire Orb, the dad who still hasn't used his is going to fucking unload that shit. Deck saves from
Shit.
you two.
Yay. That's an 8.
Still the +5.
Yeah, still get +5. You got an 18.
Yeah,
That
you're fine. So-
yeah,
Wait, hang on. Why have you done deck save twice there, Dirge? Oh, you have advantage, of course.
especially with advantage.
Yeah, so 18, that's fine. Alright, so 23 fire, hard for you, Dirge, down to 11. And 20 necrotic, half down to 10, Dirge.
Fuck me.
Jesus Christ.
And
118 hit points.
then, that'll be the end of their turns, meaning Dirge, it's your go again, buddy.
Hell yeah! Big Dirge time. I wonder if I could do anything special. Psych! I'm gonna hit him with an axe.
Wait.
Okay.
That's 17 to hit.
Miss. Or bounces off his peck. Whichever you prefer.
I will. I'm just gonna reckless, which is really still bad. 16. Dirge does nothing.
No dice,
he
buddy.
He chokes up because he's fine. He's dead.
Oh, no. That's no good.
Yeah, does that. Just I guess use my bonus action. Just keep that rage going.
All right. That means it's back to Roland.
Okay. How grouped together are the grandparents?
Pretty grouped up, but they're also surrounding your friends. So AoEs would probably also include your friends.
How good do you think you guys will be on deck saves?
They've just proven they are, not great.
Okay, yeah. So I have to ignore that one then. I'm really not good on non AoE.
I can take it.
Nah, which one of your ancestors do you think is the least intelligent?
Dad?
Because
Canonically, I think it's his father. Metagamey, I feel like they're probably all the same stat block.
which is your stat block? Because you are your parents. You are your ancestors.
I don't think
This
Dirge
is
can
also
summon
true.
Hellfire Orbs.
Yeah, I'm just wondering.
Can after this session, let's go.
I'm just wondering, should I befuddlement? That's what I'm thinking. Is anyone hurt? Actually.
Yes.
Yes, very. I'm on
How-
68 out of 164. I am worse than bloody.
Okay, I'm just going to cast heal on you then. Standard 6th
Sorry.
level.
Sorry for
So-
making you heal bot, Connor. I do feel bad about it.
That's. I've got lots of healing spells. That's heal. That's 70 hit points.
Thank you, Connor.
Bonus
I
actions.
appreciate
Anyone else hurt? What's up?
I would take healing, but I am still at 118.
Yeah,
I've got a good chunk left. It's just that's like basically half of what I started at.
I don't think anything less than a good, like a proper actual spell, would do you any good then.
So good,
Sadly.
fine.
Save the resource in case we need it. I like it.
Yeah, sadly, that means I can't do anything else because my bonus actions are Bummer Summercourt, Hinder Step, or Wild Shape.
It sounds like
So-
we're good then. You've done good in your turn. Thank you very much, Connor.
Plus,
All right, very thankful for my friend Roland who saved me from dying twice now.
Yep.
I am going to once again smack Dirge's dad.
Okay. You attempt to stab the shit out of Dirge's dad.
That's a 19.
Miss.
Misses. That's a 21.
He will parry that shit.
Okay, I pass my turn.
Good man. Jesus, how this happened where Dirge's dad is still alive, I do not know, but it happened. Meaning, Dirge's dad is just going to attempt to stab you, Gabriel, in the face. With, honestly, limited success. Actually, no, I don't know. 24.
24 hits.
Okay. That is going to be 13 points of slashing.
Yep.
Jesus. And 5 points of necrotic.
Okay.
Second attack. It's 21 to hit.
Anyone misses?
I thought so.
Like,
All right.
carry the blood.
Then
Smiling,
the
bloody.
great-grandfather is going to attempt to stab you, Dirge.
Mm-hmm.
Which will be a natural 20.
That will do it.
Which will do 24 points of slashing, halved down to 12.
Mm-hmm.
And 25 points of necrotic.
Jeez.
Then his second attack, which is going to be 16 to hit you.
That will miss.
I thought it would. Yep, so that's the end of his turn. And now the grandfather's turn is going to turn on the spot, point at you, Roland, and you're going to need to make a dexterity saving throw, buddy.
Ew. And I'm outside of his range. So that will be 7.
That fails, unfortunately. So you are going to take 20 points of fire
Okay.
and
20
15 points of necrotic.
Okay. How was the damage calculation done for concentration then?
It's all one attack, so it'll be 35. 1d6 of half of 35, half of 34, 15, 17. 1d6, 17, constitution saving throw.
With advantage. 12. Yeah.
Yep.
Dirge, you shrink down.
Woo, 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 woo.
You half in height.
Damn.
You are now just large Dirge rather than giant Dirge. Good news, that is the end of their turns, though. Dirge, it's back to you.
Yeah. I'll use my now tiny body.
To make more attacks.
Okay.
Foolishly tiny Dirge. Baby
Tiny
Dirge. You're only
body.
12 feet tall instead of fucking 8.
Yeah.
Here's my reckless attack.
Oh,
Boom! That's a 27 to hit.
hits.
And my second attack, non-reckless, is it's only 16.
16 misses. The roll damage is one that
Fine.
hits.
15.
15 damage.
Yes.
All right. He is very hurt, but he is still up.
Okay. That's that.
Okay. Roland, you're up.
Okay. Am I still playing Healbot, guys? Or should I do some...
I think it depends how hurt Dirge is. I'm chilling in a minute.
I'm on 81 out of 229.
That's a lot. I'm thinking heal at 8th level, no 7th level, so 80 hit points.
Cool.
Yeah, I think you needed
All his
that.
wounds just seal up.
Aye, lad. Oh, lad, you've made a good friend there. Making it really hard to chop your head off, he is.
Gary,
My
how are
head
you
is
doing?
unreasonably thick.
I'm at 120 out of 164, so I mean, I wouldn't say no to healing, but I'm chilling for the minute.
Okay, I was thinking of using at least balance on the call. I've got 16, so I was going to use 10.
I would honestly say save it in case one of us is really low.
Or goes down. You could
I'm
just
fine
get
with
someone
it.
up at range for a bonus action.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well then my turn.
Gabriel!
Is Dirge's dad dead yet?
No, he's very, very hurt, though. You see a lot
Stabbing
of
him.
ectoplasm. Oh, okay.
Natural 20!
Natural 20. Roll your damage.
I'm going to use my once a day free casting of Divine Smite.
Neat.
So my base attack is going to be 68 plus 5. It's going to be... Oh, that's really sad. That's going to be 24 points of damage from my base attack.
Cool.
Plus-
Cool.
3d8 double to another 68 for Divine Smite at first level. It's going to be 24 plus, that's a lot better, 35 for 59? Yeah, 59.
Neat.
Damage.
So, as you stab him through the chest before you even unleash your Divine Smite, it dies.
And then just like...
And then the corpse explodes into radiant energy. Wisps of your father, Dirge, shoot in every direction. And then snap back together, coalescing into his form again. Before flying towards you and driving through your chest. You now have access to ancestral projectors again.
Yay!
And then after seeing that, it's fucking like, you know, the fucking Kubrick stare smile.
Nope.
That as my fucking, you'll recognize it if you see it. My neck is then just going to snap towards the. Are any of the ancestors actually hurt? Apart from
No,
that?
you've only done damage to the one.
As I'm then going to charge forwards to the closest one next to me.
You don't even have to move. He is literally next to you.
As I swing my sword and stab him again.
Stab
That's
him
gonna be
in the face.
It's going to be a 20.
He will parry that shit.
Okay. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, it's there goes again. They've lost one of their number. They do not recharge their death orbs. So they're just going to go for the old stab and stab. With their axes. Gabriel, does a 23 hit you?
Yes, barely.
Alright. That will be 12 points of slashing. And 11 points of necrotic.
Okay.
And then the second one, which will be 15 to hit you, which will miss.
I'm not even going to bring my shield up. It just dinks against my armor.
Neat.
And I feel like a rabid dog loose in a hen of chickens.
And then Dirge, your great-grandfather, is going to attempt to fuck you up. Which will be a 25 to hit you.
That will do it.
For 15 points of slashing, halved down to 7. And 17 points of necrotic. And then his second attack, another natural 20.
Jesus Christ, Dirge.
We rolled low, only 16, halved down to 8 slashing. And 22 more necrotic. And that is going to be the end of their turns, meaning Dirge, it's your turn again, buddy. Pal, friend.
He's dead. He's dead.
What? He's dead?
Like, not his character, but
Oh,
Josh.
Josh is dead. Cool.
Which I can only assume is why he's not responding, because there's no other excuse.
Oh, I
Does
forgot
anyone
that.
remember? It was 7 slashing, wasn't it? Because after the half, wasn't it?
I don't know.
It was 15 and it was halved down to 7. That was it, yeah.
You're the DM.
No, well, I'm just making sure. You know, he'll be missed. 4-7 myths ago, Josh existed.
Apologies, my laptop fully died.
No worries.
Oh my god, Josh is back.
Do you know how much
I
damage you
heard
took?
round down to 5. I've
7.
heard 15 round down to 7.
Yep, and then you took 22 more necrotic.
22. Okay.
And
7,
then that was the end of his
22.
turn, so it's your turn now.
Cool. 722, 722, 7 damage, 22 damage. Right. My turn again. And I'll just do the same shit that I normally do. I'll just fucking hit him.
Cool.
Reckless attack. That's a natural 20.
Shit, dog.
Yo! So that's 2d12.
Is this
plus
a granddad
10.
or great granddad?
This is a granddad. We're working our way up.
Okay.
That's 22 damage on the first attack.
Okay.
Second, we'll do flat, which is a 23.
Hits. Wait, no, he's going to use
So
his
that's-
reaction to parry that.
Bastard.
Ah.
That was a good damage roll as well. No! Fine. All right. Okay. That's that then.
All right. Roland, you've just been set on fire and you're not particularly happy about that. What's your plan?
How hurt is everyone? Again.
Back down to 132.
What about you, Gabriel?
I'm at 97. But I'm not gonna. It's you don't need to. If you want to do something else for your turn, I'm not gonna complain.
The thing I wanted to do was cast Cool Lightning and fuck off and use my turn every turn to just shoot lightning. But I kind of need everyone alive to do that.
Yeah, no, bro.
So I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds on the three of us.
Dang, son.
Yeah.
5th level.
That lets you target a number of creatures up to like 6 or something, right?
Yep, everyone, all three of us get 29 hit
So
points.
you're choosing all 6 creatures, yeah? Just checking.
No. Yep. Roland, Dirge, and Gabriel. Dirge the 4th. I've got to specify
Oh
that.
yeah. We got to be specific.
Yeah, that's 29 hit points. And
Hell yeah.
I'm actually going to use my hidden step to turn invisible, as I'm going to run 30 feet in a different direction.
Smart.
Until next turn.
Very smart.
Yeah. Yep, that's in my 10.
All right. That means it's your turn, Gabe.
Cool. Which of the ancestors is the most weakened?
The grandfather.
I'm going to hit the
Dirge
grandfather.
the second.
I hit Dirge the second.
Gasp. You would attack an
24
elderly
to
man.
hit.
24 hits.
Yes.
He's
I'm
already
going
used
to
his
pop.
parry, so there's fuck all he can do about that shit.
I'm going to pop another 4th level Divine Smite.
Oh, shit.
Base damage, 3d8 plus 5, so that's going to be 18 points of damage from my base weapon.
Okay.
And then, it's 5d8 increased by 1d8 if it was a fiend. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 18 plus 25 in total for 43 points of damage.
43. Is that including the original damage?
Yeah, that's just in total.
Okay. So
So it's 25 for the smite and 18 for the base.
2, 3. So that's there. Cool. All right.
And I'm going to attack again.
Okay.
That's a 20.
20 will hit because he's already used his parry.
So that's going to be another 3d8 plus 5, which is another 15 points of damage on top.
Another 15 points of damage.
Yes.
Man. Okay. Very good. Anything else?
Yeah. No, that's it. Also, before I forget, how much HP did you heal, Roland?
29.
29.
29. Let me add that on real quick.
All right.
Yeah, we're good.
Back to
And he has disadvantage on his next attack roll that he makes.
disadvantage next attack roll. Good to know. Now we're going to go back to their turns. The great Dirge the second is going to swing back at the guy who just swung at him, which is both of you, but only one of you was doing a significant damage. Gabriel
Yay.
does a 25 hit your armor class.
Is that with disadvantage?
That is. Oh no, you're right. Sorry, that's my thing. Hang on. 24 hit your armor class.
Yeah, that still hits.
That will be why do I say so much about it? 10 points of slashing
Okay.
and 12 points of necrotic.
Okay.
And then his second attack doesn't have the disadvantage, right?
Let me double check.
Just one attack, yeah.
Yeah, just the next attack that creature makes.
Which is going to be a 28 to hit,
28 hits.
which will be 16 points of slashing
Okay.
and 10 points of necrotic.
Okay.
And then, Dirge, your great-grandfather's going to attempt to stab you in the face a whole bunch.
Rude, but okay.
He's going to fucking whiff massively on the first one.
Wonderful.
And shit. Does a 18 hit your... No, that's not even 18, is it? That's a 16. Does a 16 hit your armor class?
16 does not.
He whiffs massively on the fucking second one.
Suck dick.
Back to you, Dirge.
Nice. Yeah. I'm not going to spell it out. We all know what's coming.
He's gonna
That
smack him
is
again.
a 24 to hit the first time.
24 hits.
Yo.
I'm going to reckless a second time because it's not been working out well for me. That's a 22.
22, he will parry.
Oh,
Hell
one hit, though.
no.
What you're doing is using up his reactions so Gabriel doesn't have to worry about them so he can do the big damage.
It's helpful.
That's an 18 damage.
18.
That's it from me.
Okay. Roland, you're invisible, and now you're not. You're 30 feet from
Okay.
where you were.
Okay. How
do a
does
thing.
everyone look?
Again, I am bloodied, but I also feel bad that you've been doing nothing but heal bot, so just do what you're going to do.
I cast. Okay. I cast Cool Lightning.
Yep. Who are you targeting? Dirge the first, Dirge the second, or Dirge the fourth?
Who are we targeting down again?
Yes, Dirge the fourth is the one you want.
No, it's not.
Judge. Okay.
Anyone before?
Okay, so we're targeting down second or first. Who are we targeting?
Second.
Okay, Cool Lightning on the second. Dex, DC 18 Dex save.
Okay.
Yeah.
17.
Fail. That will be 39 points of damage.
39. Okay, he takes that, and it looks like it does exactly what you'd expect it to do. So 39 or 36?
39 lightning
39.
damage.
So that
Okay.
will bring it down. Jesus, he is bloodied.
And I use Wild Shape to morph into a giant eagle and fly 80 feet
Okay.
because I have 120 foot range.
Okay.
So, yep. End my turn there.
20. Okay. In that case, at the end of your turn, it is Gabriel.
Yo. So am I in range to hit both of them?
You can hit either of them, yes.
Which one is the more weakened?
Dirge the second.
The one that I was already fighting.
Yes.
I'm going to hit him.
I'll be honest, Dirge the first has not actually been attacked yet.
27 to hit. There's
27 hits.
I'm going to pop a third level Divine Smite.
Knock that motherfucker out.
So that's going to be, for my base attack, 3d8 plus 5. Which is going to be 18 points of damage.
Yep.
And I'm not going to add them all together, so it's just 18 for one instance, and then another 5d8, because it's 4d8 plus 1 for the third level attack, because I'm out fourth. With 18 plus 17.
17 is the second instance, yeah?
That's this is smite damage, which is pitiful,
So
but you
that's
know what can do.
cool.
And then my second attack,
Yep.
I'm going to try and hit him again.
Okay.
21.
21, he parries.
Okay, cool. That's the end of my turn.
All right.
Actually, no, sorry. When I hit, I am actually going to... Oh, wait, shit. How do I look at fucking history of rolls?
It's on log.
Right, sure, 13. I'm going to take the 4 damage from the divine... from the crystal longsword. I'm going to give myself 4 temporary hit points. Because I can do that.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. So it was still 18 plus 17.
Oh, yeah, no, damage didn't change.
Okay,
18
so
plus 17.
it's 25 in total. So,
I can just give myself an amount of hit points equal to however much divine, radiant damage the longsword dealt.
all right, no worries.
Just 4 hit points.
Dirge the second looks very unhappy, but actually no, he looks ecstatic. He's super chuffed. He's like, man, I'm so proud of you, my grandson, and your friends. Though back in my day, you would have killed me by now. And he is then going to Turn points his finger at you, Roland, and you need to make a dex save, please. And
Oh
you
my
will
God,
be
that's
using the
not
giant
happening.
eagle because you're a giant eagle.
Which is better than my actual dex
Good,
save.
fantastic.
Big up.
Happy for you, buddy.
Dex, so that's +3. That's gonna be an 8.
There's a fail.
Actually, no, like I
Oh,
should
wait,
have lucky
plus,
that.
oh, wait, no,
No, lucky you have to call in advance, buddy. You did not.
Yeah, I
Are you
forgot
gonna
about
compete with
lucky
me or
again.
not?
That's
No, I made 4 foot in the air.
20.
Okay, never mind.
That's 21 fire, and 20 necrotic.
Okay, so 41 total.
Yep.
Bearing in mind, Wild Shape doesn't use old rules. It's now
No,
you just have
he
it.
is still
and you
just
also
an
have
eagle,
observation on
which
top.
is good
Yes.
because Dirge the Second is also going to fire a fireball at you, Roland. Please make another dex
Oh my
save.
God, they both recharged.
They actually
both
recharged. Actually, one recharged last turn and was going to use him, but he turned invisible and decided to hold on to it when he reappeared to take out the healer. Because
Okay,
they're not
so I'm gonna
idiots.
Okay, I'm gonna lucky.
Okay,
and
give
then
yourself
roll.
advantage. Good, smart, good man.
9. That's
That-
gonna be 10.
10. Unfortunately, that also fails. That's 20 more points of fire and 22 points of necrotic for 42 in total.
Jesus Christ.
I'm at 42 out of 115.
That's not 0. And that is also their entire turns.
Which means that me and Dirge are free to run rampant.
Dirge!
Thank you, Connor.
You're up. Dirge?
Give me like just 30 seconds. Bear with.
All right, I'm going to get myself another cider. Ah! Who knew fighting 3 Dirge-like opponents would just be a lot of hit points?
Just assume everything is halved and just basically or double the current hit point total.
No, they're the same hit point total. I just chose specifically creatures with high hit point totals.
Can you tell us the creatures?
Not until the fight's over.
Fair.
Right, let's do this shit. Reckless attack, Bosh. That is an 18 to hit.
18 misses.
Shit. Another one. That's a 26 to hit.
That hits.
I will hit him with that. And I rolled a minimum damage. That's 11.
11. Wow. He's still up. Barely,
Damn.
but he is still up.
That's my turn.
All right. Roland, this motherfucker just hit you with a fireball. What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to strike the second.
Oh, by the way, it
with
reminds me. I
lightning
need you to make two Constitution saving throws. DC, like roughly 18, I think, for your cool lightning.
bolt. Okay, that will be 16. It
Fails.
fizzles.
Yep. So you don't have cool lightning anymore. Carry on.
All right. I'm gonna grab myself 60 feet away and unwild shape because it's not useful right now,
Mm-hmm.
and cast befuddlement
Ooh.
on the second.
What does that do?
You blast the mind of a creature that you can see within range. The target makes an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 10d12 psychic damage and can't cast spells or take the magic action. At the end of every 30 days, the target repeats the save.
Okay. So,
Yep.
what's the DC?
18 DC intelligence.
He rolled a 10. I'm assuming this is on Dirge the Second, right? The weakened one.
Yeah, the weekends try and
Okay.
kill him. That's 54 points of psychic damage.
54.
Yep.
Shit. That's...
So you explode the cranium of this version of Dirge.
Get him!
As Dirge the
Yes.
Second's head pops like a watermelon, his body dissipates, only to reappear again and fly into you, Dirge the Fourth. You can now use Spirit Shield again.
Yeah.
And now only the legendary Dirge the First stands before you.
The biggest Dirge.
Okay. I'm also going to use Bomber's Overcourt myself for 10 hit points because
Yeah.
Yep,
otherwise
yep.
I might die. To an essence throw. Okay, 10 hit points for me. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. In which case, it is now ye old Gabriel's turn.
Again, like a dog let loose in a hen house, I'm going to charge forward, smiling ear to ear, and smack about Dirge the First.
Okay. Swing at legendary Dirge the First.
23.
23, he will parry.
Swing again. 28,
28 will hit.
which I will hit with another third level Divine Smite. So, let's do the maths one more time. For my base attack, that's going to be 21 points of damage.
Okay.
And then for this, that's going to be another 5d8. So that's another 24.
So
It's 21 plus 24 for a total of
45.
45, yeah.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
All right.
But he does have disadvantage on the next attack roll he makes.
He does. That's not going to be a problem. As it's his turn, and he's going to roll to see if he recharges his thing. He does not. Instead, he's going to raise one hand up and say, just let out a roar of primal rage, similar to how Dirge does when he rages. And I need everyone within 30 feet of him, which I think is just Dirge and Gabriel, to make Constitution saving throws.
Dirge, you get +5, remember?
Okay.
I rolled a 25.
Neat. That passes. That succeeds.
Concede. 18.
That also succeeds. You're only going to take half damage here.
But you're really glad a paladin's in the party now, huh? Fuck that
Hell
wizard.
yeah.
What did that
Fuck
wizard
that
ever
wizard
do?
doing.
Bitch ass.
You take
Left.
15 halved down to 7 thunder damage.
Yep.
And 19 halved down to 9 necrotic damage.
Yep.
But other than that, you're fine.
Man, Dirge, your ancestors are little bitches.
That's the end of his turn. Dirge, do a thing.
Do a thing? I'll
Do a
do
thing.
2. First and second attack. Here we go. Reckless. 1. Bosh. 27.
Hits.
Non-reckless for the second. 15.
Miss.
Damage for the first. 16 total.
16 total damage. Okay.
That is it.
All right. Roland,
Yep.
your turn, buddy. Pal, friend, amigo, conspirator.
Okay. How is everyone looking?
Weak, but I think we'll be fine.
Okay, because I don't have any mass heal bits anymore. I'm out. Okay. I'm not going to bother with con saves. I'm going to cast Erupting Earth at 3rd level on this guy.
Okay. Save.
Yep, Dex save.
That is going to be a 10.
Fail. That will be 20 points of damage.
20. Ooh. Wait, what kind of damage?
Bludgeoning.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's half. But
No. Bludgeoning's fine.
yep. I cast. It's a range. It's an aerial effect spell, but he's the only one that's standing.
No,
so
it's fine. Yeah. Well, no, you can just angle it, yeah, to only hit him. That's fine.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Bonus actions. No, I don't have anything else I can do as bonus actions. So no, it's in my
All
turn.
right. In that case, Gabriel.
You'll never guess what I'm about to do.
Surrender.
Oh, wow. That really is an obscure guess. I'm going to try and smack him with my longsword
Ah,
instead.
shit.
I rolled
I will
a
never,
20.
that was my third guess.
I rolled a 20.
A 20? He will parry that. No, yeah, he will parry that shit.
I then roll a 22.
He will not parry that shit.
As I'm going to roll. You'll never believe this. And my third and final third level Divine Smite.
Okay.
Base attack is going to be 19.
Mm-hmm.
Let me use up the spell slot so I don't forget. So 19 from the base attack plus another 5d8 from that. That's going to be another 26 on top.
Okay, so it's
45 in total.
Yep, nope, I got it. Neat, he's bloodied.
Finally.
And he is now going to use his turn. And he is going to get his fire orb back, and he's going to use that
Yay.
shit. Probably on you and Dirge. So dex saves from
Shooting
you two,
himself?
please.
I was
No, he
thinking-
can just target in front of him. It's the same as fireball, isn't it? He can just put it behind you guys.
Aww.
He's not stupid.
Dex save. It's going to be a 17 from me.
Success.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Paladin succeeds on a dex save? Jesus.
18 from me.
Also a success. So you're both going to take half. So that's 10 points of fire. And 15 points of necrotic.
15. Lovely.
That's going to be the end of his turn. Dirge.
Oh yeah.
Do Dirge things.
I'll give you one guess.
I'm going to guess you're going to also surrender.
I cast all. No, I don't.
Oh, fuck, I've been forgetting to add my divine favor damage this entire time.
You
Oh,
have
well.
been. Never mind.
Oh well, we'll live.
That's 29 to hit.
29
Damn.
hits.
And 20 to hit.
20 will not hit. He will parry that. Actually, no. He's going to let that through. He's going to focus on parrying Gabriel.
Yeah, he's already used it.
Cool.
No, he hasn't. He's had his turn just now, this second ago.
Oh!
Yeah.
Damage
So
for the
he-
first is 12. Damage for the second is 20.
So
And then
that's 32 in
brutal
total.
Strike. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That's another 5.
Okay,
And
he's very, very
From
hurt.
Thundering Blow, +5 when Gabriel smacks him.
Plus 5 to hit, yeah?
Well,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Roland, you're up.
Okay, how's everyone looking right now?
Weak, I'm at 41 out of 164, but I think we got this in the bag.
Okay. That means. Okay, I don't have many spells, highest level ones. I can cast Erupting Earth again. Or,
Go for it.
yeah, I cast Erupting Earth again. Wait, dex save, please.
Yeah, I'm rolling it. 19.
Succeed. He only takes half. So he only takes 8 points of damage.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Gabriel! It's your turn.
I sit there, panic for a second, and be like, shit, let me use all my highest level spells. Hold on. I'm going to then charge him and try and hit him again.
All right. Swing that axe back, or swing that sword back and forth.
It's going to be 20. Wait, is that +5 just on the next attack roll I
Yeah,
make?
just the next attack roll you make.
It's 21 then.
21, parry.
A natural 1. Shit. Okay,
Well,
yeah, no.
also parry.
End of turn.
All right,
I'm
he's
gonna-
just
no,
ding-
wait, no. I'm going to use a bonus action to heal myself for 60 HP
60.
with lay on hands.
Oh.
60.
6-0, yes. Very good. Your wound's still shut. You watch as Dirge, the first eyes widen, and then just you get a nod of approval.
First time I haven't had to use a smite.
Um,
Anyway, carrying on.
he is going to recharge his fucking flame thing again.
Jesus.
To be fair, it's a lot of d6s I've been rolling for it. That is going to be another dex save throw for Roland, I think. Connor?
Yep.
Dex save, please.
Oh, he's targeting me still.
Yeah, he's targeting you. Dex save.
18.
18 succeeds. You take 10 points of fire and 12 points of necrotic.
22. Got it.
And then Dirge, it's your turn.
Oh yeah.
We need to put him down. Let's fucking do it.
Dirge the First looks at you, grins, and says, "Bring it on, grandson. Strike me down with all of your anger."
Fuck that roll. That's a 17. Let's try again. 25?
25 hits. Even with a parry, it would hit.
11, unfortunately, is
How do
all
you
of my
want to
anger.
strike down your last ancestor?
Oh, shit! With anger. I look at him. Dutch looks at him, gives him a nod of like, "Thank you for your aid, but also I'm going to kill you now."
It's a very
chops that shit
expressive
up.
nod.
Very expressive nod. It's his family. He understands.
He looks you in the eye just as your axe cleaves through him, and he stands there for a moment and says, "You are the greatest dirge." And then he will fade into you, and all of your abilities are restored to their full might.
Let's go.
And as the last of the reflections of your ancestors fade away, the room around you begins to tremble and shake. Large rocks start to crack from the ceiling and fall around you. And directly ahead of you, the back wall just crumbles and falls apart, revealing a corridor leading deeper.
Right, let's go. Not fucking about here. Let's go.
As you run towards the corridor, a large circular boulder falls behind you and starts rolling forward like Indiana Jones.
No! I'm gonna. Should I pull a Chris? Wait, no, Dirge. Pull a Chris Redfield and punch the boulder.
I cast Reduce on it.
The boulder turns into a pebble and just bounces off Dirge's ankle. You make your way into the corridor. It is rather short and leads to a very familiar room. It looks exactly like the treasure room that you were just in, only this time there's a lot less items.
Is it real?
Well, that would require some kind of check from somebody.
Such as?
I check it with my hands.
You touch it and it feels real as your hands close upon a yucky book. It appears to be a book with the words inscribed on the front, Tome of Leadership and Influence.
Dibs!
Next to it is a small ring with shooting stars engraved upon it. Behind that is a small vial of what looks like blood. Behind it, on a weapons rack, is a cool glimmering lance. At the foot of the lance is another yucky book with Manual of Constitution written upon it. And then at the back is a big fuck off banner with like infernal writing written across it.
Tickle that shit.
You just fucking take it. Yeah,
You just take all that shit. You may notice that several of these magical items have little name tags, like with your names on them. And some of the name tags say Gertrude.
I rip off the tags because they don't notice.
For some reason, my suspicion that was here earlier has completely disappeared. We've earned this.
You've cast Detect Magic and realised they're all real. You also...
Not cursed.
Yeah, you also find another note from Tia. Saying, "Good job. This is all your stuff now. Don't worry. It's totally trustworthy."
I cast Identify on it all.
It's all real.
Tia, what about your fucking Arch-Fiends, the church which is now left in ruins, the assassination attempt, the fucking...
Another note appears. Don't worry. I'll figure that shit out. You go home.
Okay, you know what? Okay, I'm going home.
Look, to be frank, it's not your problem.
Yeah, real. It's really not. It's really not.
Tell Aldrich that if he wants to apply, the job's his.
No, we want him in the village. I'm not going to.
You're not going to tell him about his possible promotion.
No, we want him in the village.
Alright, respect. Okay, and as you collect up this stuff, in all seriousness, you find another inscribed teleportation portal on the floor.
I look at it very, very tiredly. Can I use this?
It appears to be very similar to the one you found before. You believe you could activate it the exact same way.
Lucky Arcana check. Just be sure it isn't a trapped one that will kill us all.
All right.
I mean, 18.
It's a mimic. It eats you. No, it's fine. It's cool. It's chill.
Okay, stand on it, and we're going home, hopefully.
All right, you activate it, and you appear in the throne room of Belphegor. And he goes, "So, you succeeded. I must confess, I wasn't sure if you would."
I'm gonna look over my shoulder, like at the other two.
Looking over your
Really?
shoulder, you
I'm looking
see...
at the other two, like fucking
Oh, right.
Dirge and Roland say, "Really?
I checked it! It didn't kill us! The circle didn't
yeah.
kill us!
And now we're in front of fucking Belphegor!"
Again.
He will
Sorry,
stand
Mr.
from
Evilman,
his
carry
throne and walk down towards you until he's only like a few feet away from you. And look you specifically in the eye, Gabriel.
Mm-hmm.
"Tell me, Gabriel, would you care to take a seat?" And he will gesture to the throne. "If you do so, I will allow you and your companions to return to your village unharmed."
I'm gonna look over him at the throne. Oh, I'm so sick of this prophecy bullshit. What? Okay. Oh, you strike us down now? Is that what this is?
"I will do nothing. I abhor violence. My business partner, however," and he will gesture to a suspiciously well-dressed and oddly human-looking woman leaning against the wall who will wave at you, "may
That
disagree." It's not
Lara.
Alara, no. It's not Alara. Roland, you recognize this as... Actually, no, you wouldn't even recognize this. Only Alara saw him. So, yeah, no, none of you recognize her. She'll just wave at you.
I just want to be 100% candid, Belphegor. This ironic poetry bullshit is getting really, really dull. Okay, I get it. I'm destined to turn evil. I know, I understand it. For fuck's sake, leave me alone.
"Oh, no, I can't do that. It's my destiny to turn you evil. Now, would you like to sit on the throne or die?"
Fine. Send your fucking bullshit Iron Throne, fucking demon-looking motherfucker. I'm muttering this as I'm walking towards the throne.
"I am a devil, actually, not a demon."
Oh,
It's very insulting and slightly racist.
I know what I said. I know what I said.
Be better.
Demon-looking demon. Fuck.
All right,
bullshit.
you sit on the throne.
Throne, fucking it.
It is the most comfortable chair you've ever sat in.
Oh, that's pretty comfy. Is this silk?
And as you sink into the folds of this throne, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yay.
I can't give you a lucky
25.
comment.
25! You realise that this throne is attempting to charm you.
I'm gonna like let an evil smile go over my face as I cackle maniacally.
Are you attempting to deceive Belphegor into thinking the throne worked?
Yeah. Just
Make
for the bit,
either
nothing
deception
else.
or performance.
I'm gonna roll deception. That's only a 13. It's a very bad evil
No.
laugh, like comically bad.
He's going to raise an eyebrow. "Impressive. No one really resists the first time."
Can we go home now?
"Of course, I am a man of my word. What kind of person... what kind of devil would I be if I, Belphegor, Lord of Deception, did not keep my word?" Anyway, and he snaps his fingers and a portal appears.
Thank you.
"Have a nice trip."
I go through the portal.
Okay.
I get up with like an exasperated sigh, grab my sword from the ground, and just kind of like trace my way over. Fucking shit.
So you walk through the portal.
Evil chair, fucking.
Dirge and Roland, what do you guys do?
Follow through.
Okay, Roland. Connor?
Roland, he follows through. He's muted.
Okay, cool. You guys
sorry,
step... Yep.
Yeah, sorry. I was saying I would chase after Gabriel.
Okay, you step through the portal into a prison cell inside the same pit you freed Alara from, Roland. three of you
I'm gonna
jammed
kick
into
bars.
a cell that is designed for one person, so you barely have room to move.
I'm just gonna fucking full swing kick the bars.
Make an attack roll against the bars.
Unarmed strike. That's a 23.
23. Your toe bounces off the bars very painfully.
Jesus. fucking
As
Christ.
a laugh rips through the prison, and you, Roland, recognize the Balor warden that you guys fucked with the last time you were here. Ah, look who is back. My old friend and guests.
Roland, this is your wheelhouse.
I look at you, then look down at us coming in here. Can we at least get another cell?
If you weren't such a risk of running away, I would agree. But as I do not trust you, no. Also, this is funny to me.
It's funny to you.
Yes.
It's funny.
What are you gonna do about it, cowman?
I look at you and say, I look at you. I just look at him and look down and say, nothing yet. Just
Enjoy
Not
your
yet.
eternity in hell. And he's
Oh,
going
we've
to
got people
turn and
coming,
walk
don't we?
away. You guys are now
Guys.
left in a cell in hell.
okay. Good news, guys. We are here. Bad news. I'm pretty sure this is anti-magic time.
Yeah, you can't feel your magic.
Can Dirge access his abilities?
His abilities are technically not magic. They're spiritual bullshit. So I'm going to say yes.
Gift horse.
So-
Can't.
We just need to wait until Dirge recharges his abilities
Right,
And-
boys, quick long rest.
and basically just crush through.
All right.
Oh, like some fucking iron bars are
I
going
mean-
out to stop this hulk of a man.
You were going to say something, Dirge, there.
I mean, no.
All right. So you guys resign yourselves to catch your breath and take a long rest.
Yes.
Fair enough. Can't blame you. You take your long rest. I'm going to need Constitution saving throws from everyone for taking a long rest in hell.
Everyone gets +5. I rolled a
Hey.
20. 23, even.
That'll be 11.
11. You get 1 point of exhaustion,
That
Roland.
is a 22.
You're fine.
Exhaustion, but long rest. I'm going to take that long rest quickly.
Mhm.
Okay, but I still have a little exhaustion.
Yes, you
level
still have 1
one.
point of exhaustion. Because hell. Hell
Right,
sucks.
Dirge. Oh, wait, no, not +5. That's actually a 12 for Connor. Because I now have the time of leadership.
No,
Yay.
still fails, unfortunately.
Oh.
Oh, do we get to add that now?
No, you can't add it now. It takes you have to attune to it, and you haven't had time
Okay,
yet.
okay.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Yeah, bear in mind,
Oh,
the tomes you have to read for 24 hours or some nonsense to make them work.
48. That's actually
48,
really-
yeah.
Yeah,
So
no, you're right.
you have
My bad.
not had 48 hours. You've had 48 minutes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Either way, right, we long rest. Dirge.
Yes.
Go on, big man. Last open the fucking door. Let's get out of it.
I may need Roland's help with this.
Can't. I have no access to magic. And
Hmm.
wild shape, canonically, I can't use.
Are we sure this isn't just going to crush everyone inside the cage?
It's hell, okay? It's going to be bad no matter what happens.
Yeah, and I
Okay.
can't use I can't use my Fey magic either. So
This means we'll have to outrun a Baylor, which I'm sure will be fine.
we can do that
Okay.
easy. We've done
So
it
we-
before multiple times.
We've officially long rested, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. Here we go. Ticked it off. I get big.
Fantastic. I'm going to need some kind of save from the other two. I'm not sure what.
Next.
Not really. Dex would imply you somehow squirm away from no fucking room.
Con
Oh.
then, I think.
Yeah, I guess.
Well,
Make a
just
con
jank it.
save.
25. Very much you get +5, Connor.
Natural 20.
Neat.
Whoa! Big
Nice.
man.
All right. Some
Seven
fucking how you guys aren't crushed to death by Dirge getting huge, getting big, getting large. Dirge, I'm going to need you to make a strength athletics check to try and break through the
Does this not give him advantage?
the bollocks. He
Does this
does.
not-
I'm pretty sure it does. Your giant form gives you
Um,
advantage on strength checks, right?
Raging does.
I know your raging does, but I mean, to be fair, you could do that
oh,
too.
no, in order to get big, I'd have to rage anyway. So
No, you
I'll
don't.
tick off a
They're
rage.
completely unrelated things. One's giant and
Yes.
one's barbarian.
Oh shit, that is true. Can I just rage as well then?
Yeah, you can totally do that. You can do that, and you have advantage,
Make
and
sure
it'll
getting
be
big
great.
adds a D4 or something.
Oh no, yeah, but large
wait.
strength checks. It says it on activate large form. It says there you had
I don't need to
advantage on
rage.
strength checks.
Yes, you don't even need to rage. You can just grrr and then pop your
Right.
pets.
Okay. Fine. Athletics check advantage. It's a +10. Surely this can't go bad.
DC's 25.
That's a natural 20.
Shit. You do what no one has ever done in the history of hell. You burst through some infernal iron bars.
Hell yeah.
It makes something of a clamor. And as you guys pour out onto the floor, the doors to the warden's office burst open to reveal the Balor. You do, however, Roland, notice that for some reason, this prison seems a lot less guarded than the last time you were here. You actually don't see any of the regular Cambion guards. It looks like it's just the warden. And we're not going to have anyone roll initiative because we're just not. Because this is going to be a chase sequence because you guys aren't
Yay.
fighting this thing.
I cast plane shift to location and teleportation circle back home.
Bitchin'. Absolutely fantastic. Roland, you act in a moment, an instant. Do you have any last words to this battle before you take everyone home?
I say, well, we escaped again. Goodbye.
Bastard!
Rub-
and you hear
Rubbing-
echoing through the plains, following you back home. Roland, you cannot escape from me. I'll chase you to the ends of the earth.
rubbing his fucking nose in it.
And you guys will appear back in the teleportation circle in Roland's house.
Yay.
Jesus fucking Christ, I hate the hells. What did he think he was doing with the fucking chair? Like, yeah, I know I'm not stupid. I'm not. Sorry.
You seem rather worked up about a chair, Gabriel.
Yeah, because I have been told by everyone for like the past 4 fucking years that chair is where I'm going to end up because I am some evil mastermind underneath my desire to help people out. And now some fucking devil thinks he's a big man because he can throw that chair in front of me and go, "Ooh, sit on it. Let your darkest urges take control." As if I'm not, a little bit more multifaceted than just some fucking prophecy.
You
What-
think you're going to turn evil?
No, I don't think so. But it doesn't stop everyone else from assuming that fucking silver bullshit pool is what defines my entire existence as a white shield, including.
Then perhaps don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm just sick of it at this point. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I've got a village. I'm happy in the village. I'm happy helping the people in the village.
Why are you doing this? You see Roland disappear at the corner of your eye and come back a few minutes later with a blunt the size of your forearm.
Roland,
Nice.
Or
You're-
Dirge's forearm.
Roland, Dirge, you two are the reasons why I'm staying in this fucking town. As I grab that blunt from his
As you
hand.
reach for the blunt, Solus flies out of nowhere, snatches the blunt out of your hands, and flies up onto a cabinet and starts smoking it himself.
Actually, I was going to be angry, but actually, no, that's pretty cool, Solus. You do what you do. Yeah, big man.
With Solus, we're meant to be in a circle to share. That is the blunt code. Oh, that's
blunt
right.
code.
Okay, that's
And
the rotation.
you all
Rotation.
feel a telepathic push against your mind. Mine.
Okay, I don't know about Roland. It's your gas. I'm not stopping him. He's doing it after last week. Oh, yesterday even.
Roland just shrugs, turns around to his dining cabinet, and just opens it. Draws 16 more.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
That seems
That's a horde.
unnecessary and
That's-
excessive.
That's a dragon's horde.
Roland,
right there.
you as you pull out your the 16, you notice underneath is a small note with IOU 3 blunts signed Darius.
But you do know that like 10 of these is Darius's, right? He prepaid.
Yeah, he took 3 more.
He did what you should never do: prepay a drug deal.
Oh no, man!
Either
Darius is going to live in squalor because all his money's going to Roland.
Roland
How do you
fucking
think Roland?
changes.
How do you think Roland affords his lifestyle?
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Anyway, as funny as that is, we are going to end the session now. Nice,
Oh,
light-hearted session where nothing really happens.
That was fun. I enjoyed that.
I can't believe Roland has basically figured out a way to just no sell